It's been made clear that Miraculous isn't going anywhere, and over the next decade, we can expect the Miraculous Ladybug verse to expand with multiple more seasons and specials, as well as spin-offs, a movie sequel, and more. So in today's video, we'll be covering everything we currently know that Miraculous has in store for us in the coming years. Miraculous, currently in its 6th season with a 7th already in production, concluded the Aggress story arc in season 5, and released its 4th special, Miraculous World London, at the Edge of Time back in October of last year. Fans have also been treated to a movie with a budget of around $86 million, merchandise, video games, and more. The series is currently greenlit for 10 seasons. However, just last year, CEO Andy Yeatman revealed that Miraculous has plans for the next 10 years, and even Thomas Astruc himself has shared on Twitter countless ideas for future specials and spin-offs, even sharing in a past interview that he has ambitions to get to 12 seasons. And in a recent article, it was shared that the writers have plans for 14 seasons. Guys, I don't know if we're ever getting that reveal. If we compare the pacing of which the first arc moved at and the next 5 seasons already confirmed ahead of us, it looks like Miraculous could very well sustain itself while driving the plot forward, considering Lila, aka Chrysalis, our new big villain, is an even more formidable opponent than Gabriel ever was, and that was shown to us within just 1 hour-long special. Imagine what could be revealed to us through the next 5 seasons. We're already going into this new arc and season with pretty much zero knowledge on who Chrysalis really is. And not just her, but even Tomoe Tsurugi, Kagami's mother. It was only last season that we received confirmation about her close collaboration with Gabriel and her knowledge of his identity as Monarch, and over the seasons, we've received very few hints about her involvement with the Peacock Miraculous and her potential to make a wish if given the chance, which further contributes to her growing significance in the Miraculous storyline. Last year, Thomas even confirmed that she would be a part of the upcoming Miraculous special titled Miraculous World Tokyo, and since then it's been shared that the special would be delivered by the end of this year, 2025. So far so good, right? Season 6 has just begun rolling out. We've already gotten to see 5 of the 26 episodes, and at the time of which I'm making this video, we can look forward to episodes Revelator and Climatic Queen releasing next month in the English dub. None of the episodes have felt like filler, and season 6 is also the first season to introduce the new animation style, which many fans have been able to adapt to, such as myself, and grow to love, some even more than the original, where others continue to express their dislike for the change. It's been made clear though by Thomas that the animation isn't going anywhere, and I fear that something else that will continue to linger throughout Miraculous's years are leaks. Season 5 was undoubtedly the worst season in terms of leaks, and it's still a reoccurring issue to this day. Not only did the leaks negatively impact fans' viewing experience by spoiling major events and making it nearly impossible to avoid them on social media, but they also ruined one of the most significant aspects of the Miraculous fandom, theorizing. Moreover, they encouraged many to indulge in the leaks and neglect supporting the show in crucial places, such as on broadcasters' channels. This of course didn't help, considering it already feels like a challenge to watch the latest episodes, never mind watching them in chronological order, and leaks don't just ruin shows. They're a problem in real life too. If entire episodes can get out early, imagine how easily personal data can be exposed. That's why today's sponsor, Aura, helps protect your information from identity theft before it's too late. Every day, data breachers leak millions of emails, phone numbers, and even social security numbers onto the dark web. And the worst part, most companies won't notify you until long after the damage is already done. That's where Aura comes in. They monitor the dark web and alert you fast if your info is found. If someone tries to open a bank account or credit card in your name, Aura lets you know immediately. They also offer up to $5 million in identity theft insurance because, let's be real, free credit monitoring after the fact isn't going to fix the problem. With Aura, you don't have to stress about constantly checking if your personal data is at risk, and as someone who runs multiple channels, having the peace of mind that my digital life is protected is crucial. Try it free for 14 days at aura.com/mybshow, which is linked in the description, and find out if your information has already been exposed. Speaking of things taking way too long, Miraculous Ladybug also has a habit of stretching out major events like the reveal or introducing new elements that will probably never be revisited, which is why many fans praised the first Miraculous movie for managing to recap the first couple of seasons in a way that was digestible for new and old fans while getting to the big goal, the reveal. Recently, it was shared that the second Miraculous movie was now postponed to 2028, and that the studio behind the first movie, Owen Animation Studios, would be shutting down, but would continue developing and producing animated featured projects. So as of right now, it seems like the second movie is on hold. I'm curious to see how exactly they'll go about the Peacock Miraculous being introduced, if they still have plans on following through with the setup for movie 2, but since the first movie, we've only gotten to see the logo and this image revealing a never-before-seen character, plus a comment that movie 2 would be taking place partially in Paris. Another movie in the works for Miraculous is a live action, which was announced to be officially planned back in October of last year. This is yet another project that has been talked about for years now, with nothing to show, but I'm just saying if they're looking for any extras or like marionette stunt doubles, just let me know. Let me know. Miraculous specials have always been one of my favorite pieces of content from the franchise, and having been introduced to Miraculous Corp last year, it's looking like we could potentially be getting specials annually. The 5th special in line to be coming out this year is the Tokyo special. However, it looks like we may be finally getting the Rio special next year, though I wouldn't get my hopes up just yet. Back in May of 2022, during a licensing expo event, we were teased 3 different specials, including the Rio special, which had an estimated release date for 2025. At the time, a Miraculous and Ghost Force crossover was also in the works, which has since then been cancelled, alongside One Night Mission, a special to have included both characters from the New York and Shanghai special, but there's been no mention of it ever since. Fast forward to May 2024, in an article introducing Miraculous Corp, names of characters set to appear in future Miraculous films were announced, including Rainbow Light, Tiger Force, Captain Justice, Time Master, Jungle Queen, and Lady Dragon. Last April, Thomas took to Twitter to share ideas for future specials and spin-offs, including a Lady Dragon series, a series set in Brazil, stories about Shadybug's world, ancestors, and even a special solely focusing on Natalie, Gabriel, and Emily's adventures while searching for the Peacock Miraculous. However, nothing has been confirmed as greenlit, just ideas. By the end of last year, CEO Andy made some comments through articles about a spin-off series in the works titled Miraculous Stellar Force, which he said would be set in Tokyo and produced in 2D, and even be followed by shows set in Brazil and China. In that same article, Andy emphasized how they believe there is potential in Asia to further expand the franchise, and seeing as Jeremy just recently revealed the launch of Zag Japan, it seems like they're really going through with it. What are you most looking forward to seeing from Miraculous in the future, and what have you guys thought about season 6 so far? Be sure to let me know your thoughts and theories down below, and subscribe so you never miss the tea on the show you love. And an extra special thanks to my Celestial Guardian channel members, and I'll see you guys in the next one.